Hi, everybody. I'm AJ Willoughby. So glad to be with you again on another Monday night. We have got the product training call with Ryan Anderson tonight. And man, we have just had so much going on this month. It has been crazy. Volume of everybody has been crazy going up. We have seen so much growth in the business this month. With the company, that it has been just phenomenal. Things are just soaring, and with these new products, man, you've got to know what it is that we've got. This is not just, we've had great products, we have, and things that have been really, really incredible. But it's just like we've talked about this before. It's just like technology with your phone. As new phones, the new technology it comes available, they come out with new stuff. That's the same thing here. That is what makes things so different about M Network, is the fact that you're not going to be stuck with something. As technology goes, we're going to be following technology, having that fluidity in the scientific, medical, and the whole technological realm is something that makes M so unique. And that's something that you don't find that in companies like this. And so we will always have the absolute best products for you. And that's what we've got shipping out right now. We've already heard about, we've got skincare stuff that is in the M Labs right now, the 8-in-1. We've got the sleep aid, the M3Z that people are just raving about right now. And people are just going crazy over. I tell you, people can't even keep it in their hands where people are getting it. And then we had last week the brand new Core AO, which we found out all the stuff it does, and the amount of mangosteen and the xanthones and all this technological stuff that just is over my head. But at the same time, it's something that I'm realizing, wow, the power of this is, you hear this stuff and you all this technological stuff, and it's like, oh, that's great. And it's like, makes you really realize this is a whole lot more than just an antioxidant or an immune booster. This is just super power. Now, tonight, what we have, and it's already started shipping out. A few of you have probably already started seeing this. And before I give away the whole bag, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to turn it over to our CEO and one of my good friends, Mr. Ryan Anderson. Ryan, take it away.
Well, thanks. Thank you so much for that introduction, AJ. And it's obvious to see the excitement in your face, which is you're getting ready for your daughter's wedding coming up this weekend. So I can only imagine the stress and all of the fun things that's going on in your life right now. So to see that enthusiasm pouring out of you as you're talking about this just goes to show how much real excitement there is, because you're giving away your baby girl this weekend and all of the stress and everything that goes into that. So thank you so much for all that you and Jill do. It's such a pleasure to be partners with you guys and to be siblings with you guys. I think that you got all of the looks and talent and ability and brain power. I think I got all of the rest of the stuff. But so I'm really excited to share with you guys tonight. Last week, as AJ talked about, we talked about the Core AO, and Dr. Templeman, hopefully, as we speak, is packing his bags to come home from Thailand. You're not too good for your home, Dr. Templeman. Come home. We need you here. But we're excited to get him back. And hopefully next week, he can talk about the new trim that's going to be shipping this week. So as AJ said, 5 new products in 5 short weeks. There's a lot of excitement, a lot of things that are going on. And so tonight, I get the privilege of talking to you about the new Go. And I'm really excited to talk about it because the 2 most Googled health concerns in 2017 was, how do I get more sleep? M3Z. How do I get more energy? Go, right? But tonight, I hope that I convey to you that Go is much more than just an energy supplement. It's way more than that. And tonight, I'm going to share with you the structure function claims that Health Canada has come back to say that we can use to advertise our Go product now that we have an NPN number in Canada. So without further ado, I've got 2 videos tonight to share with you a little bit about the importance of Go. One you may have seen before, one I know you haven't seen before, but bear with me as we go through these videos. So here's the first one. Awesome. Okay, I love that video, and you guys are probably like, that's the old packaging, but all of the contents of that video are still relevant today. So as we start talking about the benefits of the new Go, and let me just show you the new packaging, which I'm really excited about, which we'll talk about here in just a second. But all of the benefits and ingredients that we talked about with the original Go still exists today. So that video is still relevant. The only 2 differences is the packaging. And in that video, it talks about 5 calories. Go is 0 calories. So this is a 0 calorie drink. And so the new packaging that you're looking at, you may have loved the old packaging. Why the new packaging? It's brighter, it's more bold, it stands out there. But the brand of the M Network is going to be evolving a lot over the next 12 months as we're establishing our culture and doing a lot of things. And a little over 40% of the company's revenue today comes from retail sales. Now, some of you that are brand new is probably like, now how are they retailing this product? I thought that the company only sells through its members, and that is absolutely correct. We still only sell through our members. Our members are the ones that go in and set up the retail accounts. If you don't know anything about that, please get back with your sponsor, your upline, everybody here at M Network that's vested in helping you find success with this company, and they will help you understand better the retail model. But with a little over 40% of the company's total revenue coming from retail sales, we had to create packaging that stood out on a retail shelf. The stick packs, the packaging, the branding, but what we've also done is we've actually been able to make the new packaging not only stand out on a retail shelf, but we've made the packaging so that it will stand out and work as though it's its own packaging. I love the new packaging. I love the way that it works. I love the way that it sits on a retail shelf. I love everything about it, from the new stick packs, the packaging, the easy tear seals everywhere. They're just clean, they're fun, they're exciting, they're fresh, and they grab your attention as they're sitting on the shelf. Now, I know that all of you guys didn't get on the call tonight just to learn about the new packaging and to be wowed by that. We can thank Jave and Josh and the marketing team for all of the work and effort that they've gone into creating that and getting this available. But what I'd like to talk about tonight is the new Go. So not only is it new packaging, we've also changed some things about the product that I am extremely excited about to share with you tonight. So as we look at the benefits of the original Go and we look at the new benefits, all we've done is we've enhanced it dramatically. If you had an original Go in one hand and you had a new Go in another hand, chances are you'd be able to tell the difference in flavor. But if you had an original Go today and tomorrow morning you woke up and had a new Go, you're not going to be able to tell the difference in taste. And one of the things that you're going to see, and it's the 5th bullet point here, is after valuable member feedback and customer feedback, we've made the taste better. It's more of a clean, crisp flavor. It doesn't linger in the mouth, and it's still that wonderful razor raspberry flavor, but it's a clean, crisp flavor and it doesn't linger. We've been able to adjust the mix of natural caffeine, which is going to help prolong the effects of the product. We increased the guarana and yerba mate in the product. And we added a patented ingredient, which I'm going to spend a lot of time talking about tonight on tonight's call, because BioPerine is not only in the Choreo, not only is it in the Go, but it's also in the Trim. So I think it's really important to understand what BioPerine does and how it increases the bioavailability by 25 to 45%. We also received our natural products number from Health Canada. So this product is now retail ready in Canada, ready to go today. And then obviously we just talked about the flavor. But before we do that, I'd like to take a little bit of time and talk about BioPerine and talk a little bit about that. So here's a quick video that talks a little bit more about the science behind it and talks a little bit about what BioPerine is. So bear with us. It's not as fun and exciting as the first video. We didn't make it. Again, this is a patented ingredient that we've licensed to be able to put into our products. So here we go.
Black pepper has been used in human diet for centuries and is one of the most widely used spices throughout the world. BioPerine is the patented extract obtained from black pepper fruits and standardized for a minimum of 95% piperine. BioPerine has been shown to increase absorption of nutrients such as CoQ10, curcumin, selenium, vitamin C, and beta-carotene. Categories such as fat and water-soluble vitamins, seleno-amino acids, and herbal extracts have all shown improvement in gut absorption by using BioPerine. As a self-affirmed GRAS ingredient, BioPerine is the only patented piperine source to help increase the bioavailability of nutritional compounds and is the only source to undergo clinical studies right here in the United States for safety and efficacy.
So again, just kind of understanding a little bit more about it, but let's actually look at a clinical study with one of the active ingredients in the Go, which is vitamin B6. So we took 100 milligrams of vitamin B6 and put it with some of the clinical participants. This is a human, no animals, unless you constitute some of the humans that were taking it as animals. But no animals were harmed in the study. But what we've done is we took 100 milligrams of vitamin B6, and then we took 100 milligrams of vitamin B6 and enhanced it with just 5 milligrams, the same dosage that we have here in the BioPerine, or in our Go product, as well as in our Choreo, and as well as in our Trim, because this is the optimal use amount of this patented ingredient. So same vitamin B6, all we did was enhance it with 5 milligrams of BioPerine. After 0 hours, the levels of absorption was 63.3 in the normal, and then with the BioPerine, it was 60.6 after 0 hours. But look what happens after just 2 hours of having the same 100 milligrams of vitamin B6 in your system, and then that of which with the BioPerine. You're 266 parts per million, and then you've got over 670 parts per million with that added in there. And then after 4 hours, you're at 407, and then you're at 573. So what this does is that when you're looking at that, what does that mean in layman terms? If Dr. Temple was here, he would say it in much better scientific terms, but what we're looking at is within 4 hours of absorption, from the time you consume the product to getting it from the gut into the bloodstream and making it bioavailable so that the body can actually use the nutrition and the products, the ingredients within the Go, and using it for maximum benefit. So what you're gonna notice with the new Go versus the existing Go or other energy drinks is we've always had a good absorption rate and a bioavailability with our RDT technology. But what we've done with this patented ingredient is that we've increased the bioavailability by 25 to 45% across the board with all of the active ingredients in the Go. So you're gonna feel it faster, but you're also gonna feel a sustained energy for a minimum of 8 to 10 hours is the way that this is formulated to be in your system for 8 to 10 hours. So not only did we enhance the flavor, not only did we enhance the ingredients, but we also enhanced the bioavailability, thus enhancing the efficacy of this product. Now, I love to point this out, not to brag, but we're partners. If you're watching this, you're a member, we're partners in this business. And so when we made these enhancements, absolutely the product cost went up significantly, but we're not passing that cost on to the members or to your customers or to anyone, because you, the members, have gone and done what you were supposed to do, and you've gone out and sold this. Go, up till last month, is our second highest selling product. In February, Trim just outsold Go 3-1, which was crazy, which I'm really excited to talk about the new Trim. But this, you guys have gone out and done what you were supposed to do. You're part of the partnership. You sold, you represented, and you created a demand for the Go product, because the economies of scale, as we've been able to produce more millions of sticks per production run, what that's done is that's lowered our costs from a production standpoint. So rather than pocketing that, which a lot of companies do, we've taken that cost benefit and we've added it to ingredients and added that to packaging and added that to R&D and so on and so forth. We're investing that money back into your business, because at the end of the day, we're partners. And you know, today the opportunities, Choreo and Go and 8-in-1 and M3Z and all of the other products that we offer, but we constantly are focused on creating the best opportunity for you and our members and your customers and your team and for future generations. So we're never going to settle. And so, yeah, we're a little over a year old. We're coming up on 18 months old from an official launch, almost 2 years old, which is crazy to me since the time we incorporated. However, there's been a lot of change here at M. And we're going to continually doing that while focusing on our cause and purpose, which is creating 1 million thousandaires and creating 3 generations of leaders walking across our stage. So let me just share with you some of the health benefits that Health Canada has came back after they looked at our new formula. They evaluated it. They gave us an NPN number. They actually came back to us and said, based on your formula, because we have to give them our formulas, based on your formula and your active ingredients and your quantities in which you can do that, these are the structure function claims that you can give. Now, I know that every one of you is like, energy. It gives you energy and it hydrates, right? What else can Go actually give you? Let's see. Helps promote alertness and wakefulness and enhance cognitive performance. So, okay, it's going to help our brain and it's going to make us alert and wake us up, which an energy should. Helps relieve fatigue, to promote endurance, and to enhance motor performance. Okay, a little bit more around energy. What else? It's used as a mild diuretic. Now, I don't want you to think that this is going to make you, as one of the doctors I used to work with, give you the squirts. This is meant to flush through. So if you're consuming Go versus 16 to 20 ounces of Go versus 16 to 20 ounces of water, you are going to pee. Can we use the word pee because we're all friends? You are going to pee more frequently than you would just consuming water. And what that is it's helping flush through the system. So that's actually a healthy thing. And also know that is that's a desired result. Source of electrolytes, we already knew that, right? What else? Helps energy metabolism and tissue formation. So it's going to help metabolize fats and it's going to help increase tissue formation. Helps maintain the body's ability to metabolize nutrients. Well, there we go. So metabolism, increasing our metabolism is a good thing. Helps to prevent pantothenic acid deficiency. Okay, don't know what that is. Dr. Templeman could tell us. A factor in maintenance of good health. Helps to prevent vitamin B6 deficiency. We just saw that with the Bioperin. What else? Traditionally used, and now Dave Webb told me what this word meant, but I'm going to totally murder it. So it's Ayurvedic, I think he said we could say, medicine to improve digestion. Dave's probably typing it in there now. Thanks, Dave. Traditionally used, in that word again, medicine to improve anti-parasitic. So that's anti-parasitic. It helps to form red blood cells, helps to normal function of the immune system, helps in energy metabolism in the body. So all of those things, when we start talking about overall health, taking fat cells in the body and then metabolizing them and putting them into the body for energy, those are all positive things. Again, this is more than just an energy drink. This is a product that is going to support and help the overall well-being of your health. It's going to help metabolize fats. It's going to help you with cognitive health. It's going to help you from all of these things, hydrate the body, help with those deficiencies, and helps prevent vitamin B12 deficiency, obviously because there's B6 and B12 in it, right? Again, these are all from Health Canada that they said that we can actually use these claims to support our sales of this product in Canada. Now, this is only for our friends up north, but the reason why I'm sharing it with you here is because this is a government agency. Health Canada is not known for its ease of doing business with. They scrutinize every ingredient, they scrutinize formulas, and rightfully so, right? With their socialized medicine and everything up north, they want to make sure that its citizens are taking products with that underneath that NPN number that are efficacious, that actually work and do some things. And so we're really proud of what this product, we know that it does something, and we knew that by the formulation and working with Dr. Templeman and Glenn Oliver and the scientific team and getting this product manufactured and ready to go out the door, we knew that it was something amazing. But getting this validation back from a second party government agency just confirms that what we're doing, because this is a partnership, that it validates what we're doing and how we're able to do it. So that is our Go Stick, and it's really exciting. It's been shipping since last Monday. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as we are. I would love nothing more than if you guys would, who's got the new Go Stick, for you guys to maybe share some of your stories, tag M Network, tag me in it, tag AJ and Jill, but share your story and about how amazing this product is. And, you know, the increased flavor profile, the increased bioavailability, the increased benefits of this product. People are going to feel results with this product. People are going to have a positive outcome with this product. So don't be afraid to share a stick with somebody today. I just had a group of people, some of our vendors in with a new project that we're going to be sharing with you guys soon. I had a whole group of people in here. There was 7 of them, and they're all fighting over Go Sticks. So that's how I've been paying them lately, is with Go Sticks. So bribing them to hurry their project along so that we can share it with you guys sooner. So AJ, back to you, my friend. But Go Sticks are now available. They're shipping. This formula is shipping. And I can't wait for you guys to experience it.
Okay, so I know one question that was asked here. So we talk about the fact that we've got the flavors enhanced. Now, when we had the core, of course, we had a pretty drastic flavor enhancement with the core, because that's something that a lot of people were really requesting and looking for. But a lot of people love the flavor already of the Go. Yes. So they're asking, well, when you say there's a flavor change, is this something brand new? What is, how much of a change? What is it?
So the flavor with core was drastically different. And a big part of that was because of member and customer feedback was that it was too sweet. The 2 negatives that we would get back from core was, I love the health benefits of it, but the flavor is way too sweet and it clumps up way too much. It's not dissolving in the water as much as possible. So those were things that we took back. We took out almost a full gram of organic cane sugar out of the Choreo, added in a bunch more actives, and enhanced that mixed berry flavor. So it is dramatically different, the Choreo, than the existing. Go, however, and Trim that will be shipping this week is the exact same flavor profile. So kiwi strawberry, razor raspberry, kiwi strawberry with the Trim, razor raspberry with the Go. All you're gonna notice is, if you love the Go, you're gonna love this product. All you're gonna notice is, if you had one side by side, is you're gonna notice that the flavor profile in the new Go is a more crisp, clean flavor. So it's more appeasing to the palate. And it's going to, I think, going to help a lot more people. It'll have a broader customer base that absolutely loves the flavor. The existing Go is amazing, and it's most people's favorite flavor. I think Dennis Ligon drinks like 9 of them a day, which, wow, awesome. The guy never sleeps. He's like Einstein, right? The genius. But with the existing Go, Razor Raspberry, it just had a little bit lingering of a flavor. And so by enhancing the overall formula, we were able to change some things to make it more appeasing for the palate, but it's the exact same flavor profile. It's the exact same RDT technology that we used in the existing Go is in the new Go today. So from a flavor perspective, if you've ran out of your existing Go and you ordered this one, you're not going to notice anything different. The only way that you're going to notice any difference is if you have an existing Go and the new Go side by side and you were tasting them. But yeah, you won't be able to notice the difference. Go is my wife, Sharana's favorite drink. And when I told her about all of the changes that we were making with the Go, she threatened me to not come home if the flavor changed. So I can tell you that was a huge priority for me because I love my home, love my kids, love my bed, love my wife, not necessarily in that order. But, you know, so it was important that we keep the flavor profile with the Go the way that it was. So it's just a cleaner, crisper flavor.
And with the new bioavailability of it that has been so much more enhanced, what people are going to see, the benefit here is going to be more energy, more of a longer. What explain a little bit? What are some of the real benefits that they're going to get from that bioavailability?
So one of the things that they're going to see is they're going to see a prolonged effect. So all of our products have always been formulated to be in the system for 8 to 10 hours. You know, but Go, because it is a calm, consistent energy, some people would feel it right out of the gate, but then, you know, they wouldn't feel it as prolonged as maybe as they thought that it was, because a lot of us, our adrenal glands are just shot. Stress, right? I mean, you guys are probably working 36 hours a day on the wedding and your business and everything else that you're doing, right? Like those things have an effect on our adrenal glands. The average American, you know, their adrenal glands are just shot from the energy drinks that we've consumed, you know, the not good energy drinks that we've consumed, I should say, the amount of coffees and teas and different things that we've flooded our systems with, and stress and lack of sleep and technology and all of these things. I say technology because we never shut this thing off. It's constantly by our beds. It's constantly attached to our ears, you know, and so our adrenal glands are just shot. And so having the Go formulated and with the bioavailability of the BioPerine and being able to plug that into our systems, it's not only are you going to feel it faster, but you're going to feel it longer. And that's something that makes it perfectly viable for our businesses, right? Like if I can put this little red stick in 16 to 20 ounces of water, you can put it into your system and you can feel it for 8 to 10 hours and you feel great and you wonder like where that afternoon lull went because you skipped over it because you just felt fantastic. Then we have a product that people will reorder again. And that is the number one objective with every one of our products. Anybody can sell a product once, right? Anybody, just see the kids on the corner selling lemonade, right? Anybody can sell a product once, but the reorders is what we focus on here at the M Network. And that's the longevity, right? That's what we're talking about 30, 40, 50 years from now, is having a sustainable business model that we can all benefit from 30, 40, 50 years from now.
Exactly. So one last question that popped up. When we say it's natural caffeine, what do we mean by natural caffeine?
So that's something that is also extremely important for people to understand as well. So when we talk about this being a natural energy, obviously there's an artificial sweetener in there, sucralose. And we use that because it doesn't assimilate in the body. It just helps get these active ingredients past the taste barrier into the body and then right out through your urine, right? Maybe that's a more acceptable word than pee. But maybe I've been around my 4-year-old way too long. But with that, the natural energy is coming from natural occurring caffeine, meaning that it's not synthetically made. A lot of the energy drinks, sodas that have caffeine written on them that is a synthetic caffeine. And what they're doing is they're taking botanicals or taking an ingredient and they're synthesizing it to try to chemically enhance its performance. A lot of those are addictive. A lot of those have negative long-term effects on the body. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She, right? She's adorable.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. My granddaughter showed up.
No way. She is absolutely gorgeous. Talk about steal the show. Oh my gosh. Look at those eyes. Oh, she's gorgeous. And she doesn't have grandpa's haircut. So that's awesome. So, but yeah, so all of our products, we will never use a synthetic stimulant in any. Oh, she wants grandpa. Come on. So we'll never use a synthetic stimulant in anything that we do. So when we talk about taking the natural energies and adjusting them so that we can have a prolonged effect, that's all we're doing is we're using natural ingredients so that you'll feel that calm, consistent energy throughout the day without the jitters or the crash.
Awesome. So here we are. We've got the new core that when your adrenals, everything, you got those drinks, the Red Bulls, the soft drinks, the coffee, all these things that are killing your adrenals. And we've got a product here that not only is it giving you the energy, but it's helping your adrenals repair themselves. What that's going to do, that's going to make your body react like it did when you were a kid. Imagine you're turning back the time in your adrenals, in your energy system, and making it to where your body's going to start sparking the right way.
100%.
So go get, it is shipping out right now. What is in the back office, that what we're talking about tonight, that's what you're going to get when you go order it right now. And make sure you've got stocked up on this, because you're going to want to get that feeling that we've got great stuff already. And what you have has been wonderful if you've got the old go. But when you experience what this is doing now and the new bioavailability and that 25 to 45% more available in your body, and you start feeling your system start to react different, you start feeling like you did when you had that energy when you were a kid, it's incredible. It is. So make sure you've got that ordered, and give us now, next week we're going to be talking about what is starting to ship out. And I don't want to talk about it too much right now, so a very, very quick, but it's going to be talking about the trim next week, right?
Yeah. So, and again, we've got a lot of people that are in love with the existing trim, and so anytime you start talking about change, people's like, don't move my cheese. I love the trim. But what we've done, same flavor profile, but dramatically enhance the formula with 2 patented ingredients, which we'll get into next week. And hopefully you have the younger, better looking Dr. Templeman there ready to do that. So I noticed there was a question that just came in. The Choreo, the Go, and the trim are now all available to retail in Canada today because we have an NPN number. So that's there, that's ready to go. And Sinclair, yes, I do have a fascination with Wonder Woman. So.
All right. So tomorrow night we have the business training call that's going to be coming, the corporate training call. Give us a glimpse. What are we going to be talking about tomorrow night?
So we're getting a lot of questions around the different sales channels. And a lot of people have been asking questions about, hey, I heard we have 8 replicated websites. I know about maybe 1 or 2. So tomorrow night, what we're going to be spending the majority of the time talking about is what are the 8 different sales channels in which M operates within, and then also introducing and talking about the 8 different replicated websites, which you may or may not know is already available for you. And so we're going to talk about what those are and show you how to access those and how to use that. And the big important aspect of that is that we pride ourselves here at M at meeting people where they're at. And what I mean by that is that traditional direct sales or network marketing companies, they only have one way of doing business, and that's recruit, 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 recruit. Anybody that has a warm body, that can fog a mirror, that has a credit card needs to be in your business. And that is absolutely not us here at M. But what we want to do is we want to create an environment where somebody who, if they're willing, they're hungry, they have a dream, we want to help them get in the vehicle of the M Network and drive to their success based on their talents, their passions, their ability, and not limit them based on their education, their experience, their economical status, or where they live in the world. And so we're going to take a little bit of time and talk about what those 8 different sales channels are and how you can use those to enhance and enjoy your life here at M.
So don't forget to log in tomorrow night, and just go to mnetworkcalls.com for all the login information. It's going to be the same time as what this call was tonight, and make sure your team is on that call, because you're going to want to make sure you hear about all that stuff. It is really fantastic, the amount of sales tools and the amount of things that we have at our fingertips that so many of us don't know about, and have all that come together. Make sure you're on these calls. You don't want to miss the Tuesday night training call. Your team really needs to be on that call. This is the best training that you can get, especially from one of the masters that's been in this industry his whole life, Mr. Ryan Anderson. And
I was so excited to see who was going to be there. I was sign me up. Put me in, coach. So
Ryan, thank you so much. We really appreciate the fact that you've been jumping in on these Monday night calls with the product here lately. And I know Dr. Templeman's going to be back and filling it, getting back on these here soon. And then we're going to be having Deidre in talking about the 8 and 1. And so we're getting all this involvement on Monday nights. It's been wonderful. We really appreciate you doing this for us.
No problem. Love you guys and appreciate all that you guys do. Again, this is the Members Network, so this is your company. So really love and appreciate all that you guys do each and every day. Thank you, and God bless you.